Welcome back to my channel. It's Maniya here and I am back with another video. So as you can see, I am not in my regular space. I am currently in my mom's house. So I didn't bring any of my camera stuff. So I'm just putting my camera up on a random windowsill so we can, get some lighting going. But yeah, I don't have my regular stuff, so I can't make it look somewhat professional as I usually do. I'm late again. I am so sorry. I don't even know why I keep apologizing. Honestly, the reason why it takes me so long to get these videos out is because, number one, it's hard to find the free time. Honestly, I've been working more now. This month is a little busy at one of my jobs. And also, I'm never like, it's not like I pick up my camera stuff and just bring it everywhere I go. So if I don't have a good space or lighting, I really don't want to record. But I know that I'm behind. So I really need to get these videos out. So right now, I'm just gonna, put my camera up somewhere and get to recording. So right now, I am currently a day or two away from being 26 weeks pregnant. And if you looked at my last video, you saw the last video I posted was 22 weeks. So I am behind, but I am doing my 23rd and my 24th week pregnancy update in this video. Soon I will be doing my 25th week update, which will, if I do it on time, it'll get me up to date, but let's not even cross our fingers. I might not even, be able to do that, and it might be a 25th and 26th together again. Who knows? Let's just, let's get into it. So first I'm going to start with my 23 weeks. My 23rd week of pregnancy was very chill. I feel like the rest of my pregnancy is going to be really chill. Nothing like out of the ordinary happens. Before it was like, oh, well, my back hurt all the time and I had morning sickness and, my stomach's getting bigger. But now it's like those things are obvious. Those things are not going to really go away. Besides the morning sickness, I don't have morning sickness. But the back pain, occasionally, I get crazy back pain depending on how I sleep. Right now, I haven't had it for a couple of days, which I'm very thankful for. But I do feel right now, I don't even want to talk about right now because that's a whole nother video. So let's just start with what I wrote on the card. I only wrote facts on the baby for my 23rd weeks because, like I said, nothing really happened. It was a very chill, calm week. I wrote down, he is as large as a mango. His eyes flutter open occasionally. His lips are more distinct now, but if you watched another video of mine, I told you how in the ultrasound, I could really see his lips in my anatomy scan, and they're pretty much shaped the same way my lips are. The pigment in his skin is really coming through now. His hair is beginning to change color to the hair color it would be when he's born. He now can get startled by loud noises, and the space is getting reduced inside. So now we're gonna move on to my 24th week, which I did have a little trouble with. So I wrote down some things that went on. The baby's head is down. I had an ultrasound appointment. I took my sugar test, which it wasn't that bad. I thought that it was going to be horrible and that I was gonna be drinking this regular soda bottle sized cup of sugar, but it was just a cup, like a regular plastic cup, halfway full. I drank it in 5 minutes and then I just had to sit somewhere for an hour. They called me to do blood work and then I was out of there. That was probably a week and a half ago. I haven't gotten a phone call or anything from the doctor's office, knock on wood. So I'm praying that, everything was okay and, they got the results and they're like, oh, she's fine. There's no reason to call her. Because usually I've looked up some videos on people who have taken their glucose test and they got calls within the first 3 days, 2 days, the next day. So hopefully you know, everything's great, and that's the reason why they didn't call me. He also, the doctor told me, he did a small, quick ultrasound, wasn't like no long 15-minute one. It was literally like 5 seconds. He was just trying to see where the baby was positioned, and the baby is now head down, which is crazy early, but he's ready. His head is down, his feet are up. He is moving right now all over the place. He's like pressing against my stomach and trying to stretch as much as possible all the time, but let's not talk about now. His movements are stronger, and I was forced, and when I say forced, I mean I was literally forced to do jury duty. I went to jury duty. I was having, you know, a little bit of issues with jury duty for the last few years with getting the information and actually going, so I finally, you know, was able to actually just get this out the way and go to jury duty. And you would think that if a pregnant woman comes into the office and she says, "Hi, I'm pregnant and I have really bad back pain. I can't sit down for too long and I can't stand up for too long. So, you know, I can't really serve." The lady was so mean at the jury duty place that she was like, "Sorry, you know, we've been trying to get you since 2017. Welcome to jury duty." Like, she was not trying to hear it. I feel like there was like, either it was me and another girl, or it was 2 other girls who were pregnant, and she had us all stay. I'm pretty sure we all went up there trying to get out of jury duty, and she made us all stay. But the crazy part is, we all left. I didn't have to serve, because as soon as I told the lawyers that I have bad back pain, they excused me. And then I got my excusal letter for the next 6 years. So it was like, what was the point of me sitting here? This lady just wanted me to sit here and suffer. Anyway, at the end of that day though, I got there at 8 o'clock. I didn't leave until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. At the end of that day, I had the worst back pain I've ever had in my entire life. It felt like I was like, my back had like pulled, or I broke something. Like, it was horrible. Sitting down in those chairs and just waiting and waiting and waiting was so bad on my body. It was just, I never want to be in that situation again, pregnant. It was horrible. Besides that, my 24th week was pretty good. The baby is just growing and he's moving, and he's, you know, I feel like he's getting more used to, you know, my voice and his dad's voice, because he moves a lot more when we talk close to the belly or we touch the belly a lot. He'll give us some movement, which I love. I love feeling him move, but sometimes it's crazy. It's crazy how strong he's getting. So some of the facts I wrote down is he is as heavy as a papaya. There is a big growth spurt coming within the next few weeks. His white blood cells are forming and bone marrow. His inner ear is completely developed. He can now control his taste buds, and I feel like that's true. Well, not that I feel like it's true, but I really recognize it now, because when I eat, he'll start, you know, moving around, like if he likes the food. Well, every time I eat, he moves around, but on certain things, he'll move like hard, like he'll do harder hits on certain things that I eat. His memory is starting to develop, and it says in one of my information apps that if, you know, God forbid you were to have your baby right now at 24 weeks, you have a better chance of the baby surviving right now. It's kind of like you got past I forgot what they called it, but it's some stage. You know how like you get past your 12th week and the odds of you having a miscarriage go down? Well, when you get past 24 weeks, the odds of the baby not surviving if you had a preemie goes down. So that's what's happening this week. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys my belly, and that's pretty much the whole video. I don't really have anything else to talk about. Like I said, I am now almost 26 weeks, and he is just huge and growing, and I don't know what to do. It's crazy. So yeah. I will see you guys in my 25th week update. Hopefully, it comes out when it's supposed to. It might be combined with the 26 weeks. It depends on how this week goes. I do have work this week, so I'm going to try to get it out on time, but who knows. If you are interested in my box braids, I did just upload a video on how I did them on my channel, link in description, or you could click the video above, or you can also just go over to my channel and check it out yourself. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.